everybody, and welcome back to Stranger Things on my channel. This is going to be one of the last few videos I do until we hop on to the big series coming soon. I don't have an official release date for it because I don't really know, guys. Yeah, I promise it'll be out soon. Alright, guys, so today we're talking about Mike and 11 again today. This is going to be way less than last time. I just got a few things to say. Just to finalize this, because let's just say I don't like the Byler fans, because they're really unrealistic, and I can't take it anymore. This is gonna be a final video. It's probably gonna be very short, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Alright, I'm gonna get into it right now. Alright, guys, so a Netflix account called Netflix Geeked, they show a video of Mike and, Will just, talking, and then, they have, that kind of, emotional moment where, they, say, they're best friends again, and a lot of people going crazy about that, because now Noah is saying stuff about Byler, and I honestly don't think it's gonna happen, because, again, why would they do that to 11? I don't think they would do that to her. Basically, here's what I'm trying to say. Why would the Duffers build up Mike and 11 so much, especially in season 3, just to break them up and literally have Mike be with Will? I think that doesn't make sense. It's too forced, and it's too gone into the series. I think if they wanted to do this, they would do it in season 2. It doesn't make sense just to do it now all of a sudden. And Mike even still looks for 11, so it doesn't make sense that all of a sudden, he finds 11, and oh no, I like Will now to 11. It doesn't make sense. And I've gotten arguments with people before, and they say that Mike and Will have been building up since season 2, and guys, that's not true. Freaking Mike spends his entire in season 2 wondering where 11 is until, episode 4, where Will gets those visions and all that. And then he has to worry about his best friend, because that's when he got flayed by the Mind Flayer. And also, again, that comment from last video, literally, he says that Mike and Will have not had romantic development, and that's absolutely true. In season 3, they had, no romantic development. There was, Mike and Will barely had that moments, except that one moment where, Will gets upset at Mike and Lucas for not, wanting to play D&D anymore. But that's really it. There is really nothing else that's going to show when Mike and Will are getting together. And just because season 4 is happening, they're going on those moments, is because 11's not there. And Mike feels that, he's losing Will as a friend, not as a boyfriend. Smokes, man. Oh, my God. Sorry about that for me, guys. I was getting upset. So, guys, basically, I think Mike and Will are just going to become best friends again, because remember, Mike didn't really call Will a lot during, that time. I think it was 185 days, was it? Because that's what 11 says in her letters. Yeah, because I think that they just want to be best friends again, because they haven't really seen each other, and, Will has become, distant with, all of them, because I guess Mike has been worrying a lot about Elle, and basically just want to become friends again. And, guys, they refer to that scene all the time where Mike says, let's be best friends. And, do you not realize in the later seasons that they're looking for 11? They're looking for her. Do you not realize that Mike's so worried about her? Almost get shot. By when that agent saved their lives. So I think it's going to save her. I'll put my video up right now. Go watch that other video, what I think Mike's going to do. Because remember, Mike and Will were absent during all of episode 7. And I basically said that Mike is going to save her. And, yeah, because why, again, here's why the Byler fans have to realize. Mike is looking for 11. He knows where she is. Why would he go there if he didn't love her? Why would he go there just to say, I'm dating Will now? That doesn't make sense. That's what Byler fans gotta start realizing. Is that they've been building up 11 so much, and Mike's looking for her now just to scrap all that 11 scenes and freaking make all that stuff just not just make it disappear, basically vanish like Will. Like, all that Mike and 11 stuff, all that build-up, all that romantic development, bam, it's gone. Demogorgon took it. Doesn't make sense. And like, again, like, season 1, Mike and 11 first got together at the end. They reunited at season 2. They freaking got closer together in season 3. Making out. Why would all of a sudden will Mike freaking go with Will after everything 11 has been through with him? Why? Just because Mike didn't say from love Mike? Just that's all. By the way, that's all Byler fans have to say. Literally, all they say is that Mike doesn't love 11 because he never said love her. Love Mike. Did you not realize that he like screamed that he loves her in season 3? That one episode? I forget what episode it was. I think it was episode 5. Do people not remember that? Because don't think people will watch the show, because I really do not think they watched the show entirely and see how Mike and 11 built up. Because people have said to me that, like, Finn Wolfhard and Millie Bobby Brown said they're going to realize stuff about themselves. Because they're getting older. They got to start realizing for themselves. Not that freaking Mike is also, like, gay. And then, like, Mike and Will get together. No. Again, I know that they said that people said to me that the Duffers are full of surprises. They would not do that. When they say full of surprises, they mean, like, the plot twist. Like how freaking Vecna was actually number 1. Like how the Mind Flayer, like, freaking came back. And I honestly think they're teasing Will to be the villain, because I don't think Will's entirely separate from the Mind Flayer. But I'm saving that for another video, because that's another good theory. I think Will is definitely going to be the villain of season 5, because I don't think he's fully clear from the Mind Flayer. I think he's still connected to the Upside Down somehow. Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave this off here, because I'm done with this topic. I'm done arguing with people. I'm done with the Byler fans just being unrealistic. It's so ridiculous how they think. Like, again, Mike and 11 have been building up so much. The actors love them. I know Noah's been saying this crap, but he even said that he loves 11. They freaking had interviews like crazy in season 3 about it. It doesn't make sense just to force them apart. It doesn't make sense that Mike is going to save her right now if he loved Will. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, guys, I'm done. I'm not gonna make another video about Mike 11, because these 2 videos that I made a couple days ago and the video I'm making now. Guys, one more thing. I saw these great comments of, like, on TikTok of what, like, 11 and Mike's relationship, and it's, like, so good. I'm reading them to you now. They're gonna be flashed on the screen so you can read them for yourself. All right, ready? I saw this one guy who said, like, he drove 3,000 miles to hack on computer for her, bro. Absolutely true. Like, if he didn't love her, would he do this? Seriously? Another comment. This is pretty good. He said he was so obsessed and in love with her in season 3, he wouldn't just all of a sudden stop loving her like that. Exactly. Next comment. This one's pretty good too. Mike was the one to tell everybody she was more than her powers. She wasn't a dog/machine. You people are just looking for reasons to hate on him. Seriously, it's getting too ridiculous at this point. And then this is the last comment that I found. I think it's pretty good. He said that we have to remember that Mike grew up in a family that he doesn't show a lot of love/appreciation. He loves 11, but he can't show it. That's exactly what I have been saying. Mike loves her, dude. He just can't express it. He never knew what love was, because his parents don't show it. Like, probably Nancy's probably never showed it. Like, Byler fans are just looking for any reason. Like, let me say something now. Mike and 11. Season 1. Mike sheltered her. He kissed her. He loved her more than her powers. He was devastated when she left. Season 2. He spends 353 days looking for her, calling for her. They finally reunite in episode 8. And they embrace each other and freaking almost kiss. Snowball. They go to the snowball together. They freaking kiss there. And 11, when she was with her sister in episode 7, she literally left because they were in danger, especially Mike. Season 3, making out. They broke up, but they got back together. They were freaking hugging, crying, kissing, and embracing at the end of season 3. Season 4, 11 is mad at him because He freaking doesn't say love, but remember, Mike doesn't know what really love is, and he doesn't know how to say it. Then Byler, they have one good scene in season 4. Everyone think Mike loves Will now. Like, are you people serious? Do people know how dumb you guys sound? They literally have one good moment in season 4, and you guys think that Mike loves Will. I do get if Will does like Mike, because he kind of has shown it. But do you think Mike really loves Will? Later in that episode, he literally drives to Sudi so she can hack her computer and find out where she is. Like, you people are unrealistic, bro. Like, come on. Be real life. Because you're not being real life. You're being unrealistic. That's what you're being. Like, you guys, you go watch the seasons again and see how Mike and 11, grew apart. Grew together. Because you guys did not watch the show. Alright. Fans, I'll just say that. I'm signing off here, guys. Alright, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoy these type of videos. I like making them. They're definitely fun to make, and they're happy to edit. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace! And subscribe.